Najee Harris back on SportsCenter to Women's Hoops we go tonight, 9 Eastern, ESPN. Number 7 LSU at 17th ranked Ole Miss, who may have the hottest scorer in the country, and Cotie McMahon. Let's go by the numbers on the Ole Miss senior forward. First, number 39, as in a career-high 39, McMahon scored against 21st ranked Tennessee on Tuesday. That output tied for the third highest in a single game in Ole Miss history. McMahon reaching a milestone in that win, notching her 2,000th career point on a first-quarter jumper. The Ohio State transfer has recorded 554 of those points this season. And that game was another example of McMahon playing well in big games. She's averaging over 22 points against AP-ranked opponents, fifth most in D1 among players with 5 such games. And joining us now is Ole Miss senior and certified bucket by all of that, Cotie McMahon.
And now let's welcome
good to have you here on
Cotie
Look, I'm not sure if you know this.
McMahon joining us as she's an Ole Miss senior forward of the women's basketball. Because she has a primetime game tonight. And of course, let's listen in on SportsCenter.
Just coming off the game that we just recently had come off of, I didn't play my best. So I felt like I just owed it to, my team. And ultimately to myself. I just knew that I needed to be locked in, and I knew that we really needed this win. So I just went out there and just gave it my all.
How much did your phone blow up after the game?
It's still blowing up. And I'm just trying to stay locked in. Not only for this game, because we have a pretty packed week of games. So just trying to stay locked in and just enjoying the moment, but also being where my feet are and on to the next.
Y'all do have a packed week this week. I'm going to get to that in just a second. But you've been on a heater over the last month, averaging 25 points a game. Where did this burst come from?
To be honest, I have no idea, but I would have to say that it's definitely because of just everybody who's pouring into me here and just being happy. I feel like as long as you're happy, you can really do anything. And I feel like I'm enjoying the game, I'm loving the game, and I'm finding new opportunities and new ways to get better.
Man, you cannot discount happy. Happy is a good thing.
Yeah.
You are in the midst, as you teased, a week-long gauntlet against 4 AP top 25 teams: Kentucky, Tennessee, LSU, and South Carolina. What are you hoping your team learns most over this stretch?
Yeah, I just feel like this is exactly what tournament's going to be like. It's not going to be easy. The SEC alone isn't easy. I feel like every game is a battle. But this week, especially what we have and have been going through, I feel like is only preparing us to just learn and understand how tournament's going to be, to just understand how our bodies are going to be feeling and how we have to kind of push through and push past our capacity. But I think this is good for us. I think this is great for us.
All right, I mentioned you were a transfer. You chose to end your college career playing for Coach Gillette McPhee-McCoon, who was affectionately known as Coach Yo. You once called her the queen of the misunderstood. Why'd you call her that?
Yeah, I feel like she just, uses her voice a lot. And I feel like what she's been through, she came from nothing and is very successful. And not only that, she's a Black woman, and, from the Bahamas. So, it's very rare for her to even do what she's accomplished, and continue to accomplish. But I feel like she's just very misunderstood. I feel like not many people really understand where she comes from, but her heart is just so pure and so big, and she really cares for us and really fights for us.
Well, y'all understand. I guess that's all that matters right now.
Right.
Look, the only people besides you and your teammates that spend as much time with the coaches are the managers. And from what I saw on Instagram, they are really good at impersonation. So I need you to rate their game mimicking the coaching staff as we take a look at some of the video. Where did all this come from?
To be honest, our managers are the best. They're so full of energy, but we all kind of mock our coaches because they literally how they were acting is exactly them. Like they were all very spot on.
Keeps everybody loose, I would imagine.
Definitely.
I like it. I like it a lot. Ole Miss senior and certified bucket, Cotie McMahon. Appreciate you joining us. Best to you and the team the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right.
Stephen A is going to be in attendance there tonight.